Hello, my name is Ryan LeRoux, and this is my persuasive speech. The U.S. Census reported that 37.2 million people were in poverty in the United States. My purpose today is to persuade you to volunteer for the organization St. Vincent de Paul. I'm able to speak about this because I have volunteered for St. Vincent de Paul in Fredericksburg for several years. I will begin by discussing the needs the organization tries to help focus on, and then offer a solution to help the organization with those needs. And then I will also discuss and talk about what will happen if people do not volunteer. The first need is food. According to the United States Interagency Council on Homelessness, as of January 2020, Texas had an estimate of 27,229 people experiencing homelessness every single day. According to the United Nations, it is estimated that between 720 and 811 million people faced hunger in 2020. The next need is sustainable income. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 6 million people are unemployed in the United States as of March 2022. The U.S. inflation calculator states that the inflation rate in the U.S. is 8.5% as of March 2022, which is the highest it's ever been since December 1981. A big part of this that you see in stories is everything is more expensive, like even gas, groceries are expensive. And one of the big factors that I see a lot of people on the streets with signs saying, "Please give me money for gas," which is really sad because everything is super expensive now, and the people who are in poverty are not able to afford the higher cost of everything. The next need is safe living conditions. The FBI stated that in 2019, there were 366.7 violent crimes per 100,000 inhabitants in the U.S. According to the company SafeWise, 58% of the people in the United States report feeling worried about their safety every single day, which is not a good thing because people don't like feeling scared. In order to decrease the poverty, we need to provide the financial aid to the families. You can go to any St. Vincent de Paul thrift store and fill out a volunteer application today. Families in desperate times are not going to have enough sustainable income, which is why having a sustainable income is really important, because that's what you need to have to be able to afford the food, clothes, and just all the basic things you need to survive every single day. Which is why St. Vincent de Paul uses all of its profits to provide financial aid to the families in need. Like I stated before, financial aid is super important because if they don't have that stability in their life, they're just gonna keep on going to poverty, and it might even lead up into them being homeless, which is why St. Vincent's also helps people to help pay their bills, whether that be their rent, electricity, just to help them, maybe even if it's just a month, to help give them that extra stability they need. And by me volunteering for these several years, I have gone on many experiences that were really rewarding, like giving people food and gifts on Christmas, just stocking the clothes with new clothes, and just seeing the people's reactions to these things has been really rewarding. And I hope I can keep on providing that happiness for the people in those desperate times, and to help eventually get them out of those times. Which is why hopefully I present enough information for you to to persuade you to volunteer for St. Vincent's de Paul, because St. Vincent's is run only on volunteers, so if they don't have enough volunteers, they're not going to be able to run the stores, and they're not going to have the profit to provide that financial aid for those people in need. So do your part to end poverty. Call 830-997-3392.